Hi everyone. Today on hashtag Povember25, hosted by Priscilla at Release the Craftin', we are on Glow, and the poem is To the River. So we already did Crystal, we did the river looking all sparkly, and now is Glow. And I was all over the place with Glow, all over the place. I wanted to do Spirits Rising Up with a glow, and then I don't know. I figured because I already did that with the October 25 this year that I didn't want to do it again. So I didn't do that. And then I was thinking, well, what am I going to do? Because the only thing that I think of for glow, well, the first thing that comes to mind is a fire, right? But I didn't have any stencils with fire, and I really wanted fire, like fire. So I couldn't make that happen. And there's going to be a big chunk missing right here, but I am going to put some lace on that to hide it. So don't worry about that. But I was just like, what am I going to do? You know, and I have some moons cut out here. Like, I have these things cut out already. Like, we got a moon, things like that, but I didn't want to use that today. I just didn't want to use that. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to make this crazy because we already have this background here. And I'm going to put a lantern with this background's got a lot going on, and I'm just going to stick a lantern there. It's got no place being there at all, but that's what I'm doing today. So we're going to just have to take it. We're going to have to take that today. That's what I'm doing. I'm just cutting off the excess. All right. Now, I got part of the moon from Priscilla's kit. So I'm going to put half of that there. There's a lot of glue left in here. It's acting like there's not. But there is. And I even had it upside down. So now it's going to be very temperamental with me when there's no reason for it. Because it's been upside down for over a day. What side do I want? I think I want that to show more. I'm just going to let that set. And then I'll cut it. And then here's where it comes in crazily. So I'm going to get my candle here. I'm going to put my candle down. And then I got the flame. Well, let me put the wax. We'll put the wax on. The melting wax. I don't know why I'm not using my art glitter glue for this. Okay. Can you see? Okay. And I need my flame. So let's go over here. Let's color in the flame. I'm going to color it in with squeezed lemonade. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys yesterday. I ended up doing, now with these oxides, you know, they're water reactive, so you might as well do what it's intended for. So afterwards, after I was like, oh, I should have put the water on it. So I put the water on it. I think you can kind of see it's got like that textured look. Okay, where'd my flame go? Here it is. So I'm just going to put some squeezed lemonade on that for the flame. I can't open this again now. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to use carved pumpkin, and I'm going to go over the the outline of it in that. Let me pull this one off. Okay. There we go. Just put a little bit down here. Push it up a little bit. All right. Let me get that out of the way. All right, so let me put this down. And I think that little flame goes right in there. But I'm just gonna, I can't really get it in there because I already glued it down. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna just leave it like that. It'll be kind of, it's gonna be kind of, yeah, you won't see it that much because this is gonna be blocking it. So I got this lantern die. I don't know how, I've had this over a year, I think. I'm finally using it. So that's pretty good. Well, let's put this down. Put that, put this. All right, let's put this down. Do it right like that. Just fits. All right, and then I had another candle here, but this isn't gonna really go. Like I cut out some more, but that's not gonna really go. So I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. And then I'm going to put Wink of Stella on it, but what I really should have did was I should have outlined the black in this, but because of the Wink of Stella, will make it pop a little bit. So just do that. then I'm gonna put a couple of bats on the moon, but let me cut this. Yep, I told you it wasn't going to make any sense. And then we got a couple of bats. Let's put them on here. How'd that get all the way over there? And then I got another one that's just been sitting here since when I did the Ozzy journal. So, might as well use him. He's been waiting to get used up. Okay. And then I'll also put Wink Stella on them so that they will pop a little bit. That bat's upside down. That's all right. Maybe he had some acid on the way to his trip. And so now he doesn't know what direction he's going. Yeah, I'll just go with that. See, he's upside down. This little guy. Maybe he got into Ozzy's stash. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. All right, guys. So today's makes totally no sense. It's just, but that's what I have for glow. I really do like that flame, though. Isn't it pretty cool? All right, that's what we got for today. Stay tuned tomorrow, which is heart, I believe. I believe it's heart. And that's it. So I'm going to put these away now. Wash my hands. They're full of ink. And I will see you all tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Happy crafting. And again, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.